Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today I'm going to be taking a question from Nguyen from Vietnam. Nguyen from Vietnam, and then his question is asking if this is the right time to invest in the stock market, and how can I invest in the stock market all the way from Vietnam? Is it possible to invest in the U.S. stock market? Okay, well, so Nguyen, I'm going to answer your question. You have a two-pronged question. First of all, you want to know if this is the right time to invest in the stock market, and I believe that you're referring specifically to the U.S. stock market, and then you want to find out how you can invest directly from Vietnam, where you live. Here's the thing. Right now, the U.S. stock market, and it's not just the U.S. stock markets, most stock markets in the world are down. Some stocks are up in Russia, but Russia, I mean, I'm not sure it's a very good place to invest in. So the Dow Jones Industrial Average is down 19% from its high this year. And then the S&P 500, it's actually down, I believe it's down about 24%, and the Nasdaq, which is very, very tech heavy, I believe about 35% of the stocks in the Nasdaq is down by about 30% from its high this year. So I'm not sure this is the right time to invest in stock markets. A lot of stocks, it's good, it's very unpredictable, and that's why you're also seeing volatility. There's nobody volatility with cryptocurrency, but cryptocurrency and the stock market, especially the Nasdaq, have seen a convergence since November, and so the tanking of the stock market, especially the Nasdaq, is also affecting cryptocurrency. So I'm not sure this is the best time. Now, it's a good time to buy if you can get deals in stocks that have really tanked. Stocks that have really tanked, and then, but the thing is that that kind of deal is for a long term. So it's especially if you're trying to make money, build a portfolio. If you're young, you don't want to go that route, because this is for people who have a lot of money and who they are in it for the long term. They've got generational wealth, so they can afford to wait for 10 15 years to for their money to have a return on their investments. Probably you don't. So I would say that, except you're going to be investing in stocks like maybe Shopify, which is down by about 82% from its previous high, or would I say what's it called now? Coinbase, which is down 86% from its previous high, or other stocks which are also down. Facebook is down, Meta, it's down some. You can invest in those stocks, but I think in about 3 years you should be able to get your money back, because I don't see this the issues in the market lasting that long. I listened to Chairman Jerome Powell, the chairman of the U.S. Federal Reserve Bank, when he met with the Senate Banking Committee, and yes, he did say that a recession is still on the horizon, but that he is going to employ a lot of strategies to fight inflation, meaning that the Feds are going to raise they're going to raise interest rates, and we're going to see it's going to have an effect on the stock market. So if I were you, if I were to advise you or counsel you, and these are my opinions, so don't take it as financial advice, I would say right now on planet Earth, the investment that yields the highest return on your investment are NFTs. I don't like NFTs, I think that NFTs operate on the greater fool theory. So that means, what I mean is that the last person with them is going to be the greatest fool. So, but however, as a means of making money, it's nothing beats NFTs, but you have to buy the right NFTs. If you had watched my videos, last year, I think at the beginning of last year, I encouraged my followers to buy pudgy penguins. And a number of them bought pudgy penguins, and so many people made money. How do I know? A lot of them, because people can't get to me. I don't put my contact details out on the internet, so it's very hard for people to get to me. But they're able to get to my brother in Canada, and they show their appreciation. Like they blessed him. A lot of people made money. We had evidence. They testified, because pudgy penguins, it went from about, I think maybe about 180 to about almost $100,000. So that's you could buy. You at the time I asked people to buy it, it was selling from between $180 and $330. And then as at the time when I checked last, this was I think beginning of this year, it had gone to about $108,000. So you're seeing that's over 40,000% return on your investment. So NFTs. So, and also I told people to buy Bored Ape Yacht Club before it became a big thing. Now the Bored Ape Yacht Club, I mean, they're some of the most prized NFTs, and then I told people, about Beeple, to invest in. And people, with people's NFTs, that's it's a bit harder, But NFTs, if you can find the right NFTs, it's a very good investment. But the thing about NFTs is that you have to know the right one, because if you don't buy the right NFTs, you're not going to be making money. In fact, you might lose money. If you don't buy the right NFTs, you might lose money. So when you want to buy NFTs, you want to use some tools. Like I told people, don't buy cryptocurrency. Don't invest into cryptocurrency unless you're indexing. And the way to index, you index through CoinDesk, you index through an Excel. You can do that manually by yourself, which I do. You can use other apps like chart patterns, or you can pay for a subscription service. Now, the same thing I tell people with NFTs, don't just buy because you have a hunch or buy emotionally. You need some form of knowledge, some information, so that you're making an informed decision. And so you want to go to easy.tools or rarity.tools. And then it's going to give you a bird's eye view of NFTs, because most NFTs by most artists are going to tank. Very few are going to be successful. So you want to use those tools, easy.tools and rarity.tools. Those are sites. You go there and then you can actually see NFTs that are coming in the market. You can actually see what people have done before. You can actually see what people think about them, experts think about them, that this might do well, this might not do well. So it just gives you some kind of information, some kind of knowledge by which you can make an informed decision. So I mean, I don't know why. I can't really put my finger on why NFTs are doing so well. Gary V says that it's always going to keep on doing well. I disagree. But then here's the thing: Gary V has made about $95 million from NFTs. So I mean, when you have somebody who has delivered on his word, I mean, it's very, very hard for me to keep on saying that I don't think that they're going to last long. But that's what I still don't think they're going to last long. But you see, Gary V has results, and a number of other people. So if you can, because if you can invest maybe like about between $100 and $300 on an NFT with potential, even if the NFT does not make money, so all you've done, you've lost $300. Okay. Now, if you invest that $300 in the stock market right now, most likely your money you're going to lose maybe about 30% of that money very quickly. And then who knows? Nobody right now can predict what's going to happen with the stock market. However, if you buy the right NFT, and I've given you tools by which you can actually make an informed decision, you stand a chance of making as much as 10,000% return on your investment. On your investment. So that's what I would tell you. NFTs. Take a look at that sector. Also, you can do day trading on cryptocurrency. As in, if you watch my previous videos on how to do day trading, it's very, very easy, and it's actually, I'll put it this way: NFTs are the fastest way to make money right now on planet Earth, but cryptocurrencies are the easiest way to make money on planet Earth. I make money from cryptocurrencies, and it's so easy, or rather, it's easier to predict the prices of cryptocurrency than it is to predict the price of NFTs and stocks. So that's what I would encourage you to do. Now, as per how you can buy stocks, eToro offers you the opportunity to buy stocks. eToro, you can actually buy stocks with eToro from Vietnam. Vietnam is not one of the countries that is banned from eToro. So there is no US citizenship requirement for you to invest in the US stock market. So in some other countries, there are citizenship requirements or residency requirements. In the US, they don't have anything like that. So you can invest in the stock market, the US stock market from Vietnam. So I hope I've answered your question. If I haven't, what you can do is that you put your, you say something on in the comment section of this video. I'll be looking out for your comments so I can probably maybe tag me to the next video. And then if any other person watch this and they have issues or they have questions or they have comments, put them in the comment section of this video and I'll do my best to respond to them. Now you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, a Telegram channel, or a Gmail email address. So scammers have seen that my videos tend to go viral, and so they've created a number of fake YouTube profiles to approach people in the comment section, telling them helpline, guideline, contact me for more profitable information, and then they end up duping people and they become sad, and then they come to me and then they say to me, "Oh, Pastor Randa, you've duped me." No, I haven't duped you. I don't collect money from anybody. Everything I do is for free. I'm the apostle of prosperity. This is what I'm saying. God bless.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is